Okay, hello all you crazy people out there. My name is Dragonite, and welcome back to Bravely Default 2. Alright, we are in the bad guy's hideout, and we are trying to figure out where I should go so that I don't have to go there. So that I can avoid the main, plot and, like, pick up all the side paths and whatever. What is this exactly? Save points. Okay, so that's a save point. What did those look like in the first two Bravely games? Were they crystals? I don't remember. There was also the Adventurer. Are we gonna see the Adventurer again? Anyway, as the name suggests, you can save. You can also rest up using the tents. You can use the teleport stone if you absolutely have to, and there's no substitute. Okay, let me go into the options menu, save here, and be on with our days. The fact that there's a save point here tells me that this is probably the way forward. I see the quest marker is indeed going in that general direction. Let me back up a bit. I see there are two more treasure chests in this. I see there are two more treasure chests in this dungeon. Can I lure you away? Can I go around you? I can go around you. And I guess they would be like over here or something. Let's see. I've gone through most of this dungeon without using any magic whatsoever, by the way. That's interesting. Okay, so here they are. That is a long sword, and that is a tent. Alright, I've got a couple tents. I don't think I've actually bought any tents, because I've picked up so many out of treasure chests and from item drops from enemies and such, but I've got a couple tents. They're good to have. I really don't need any at the time being, though. I've used very little magic in this dungeon so far, and I've also, taken very little damage so far. Which is good. So, hopefully that's a sign that things won't be, like, extremely difficult for me, for this game.
Hear me, villains! I have brought to you the fabled jewel as requested. Now, prove that thou art as good as thy word. Allow the princess to go free.
Not until we have seen the crystal. Dag.
On it. Now back, rogue. The princess. Release her unto me.
First the crystal. And please, do not try anything foolish. Your precious princess will only suffer all the more.
Come on, Gramps. Hand it over.
Very well. The Princess Gloria, by the light of the sun!
Oh, now things are getting interesting.
Ah, the eyes!
Go, go, go!
You okay, Gloria?
It's you. Thank you. Yes.
This way.
Wait, I want a boss fight.
Princess, thou art unhurt, I pray?
I'm quite all right. Thank you, Sir Sloan.
Can we leave the pleasantries for later? We need to get out of here.
Curses.
No, stay. I want a boss fight. Oh, okay. That's fine.
You really think
I'll get my boss fight yet.
some manner of cheap trickery? So sorry to disappoint you. And you know, we really would have let you go unharmed if you had handed over the crystal as requested. But that is out of the question now. You have upset us, and therefore we must teach you a lesson. A very painful lesson.
Too bloody right we must. You've half blinded me here.
Oh, for goodness sake. Pull yourself together, Dag.
I'll be right, boss. Just a bit blindsided by these Drongo's dirty tricks is all. You'll pay for that.
Damn. It can't end like this. We were so...
What the?
Can it truly be?
Where am I?
You who heed my call.
Very Final Fantasy.
That's the voice I heard after I fell into the sea.
Hear me. I am wind. The sigh of the land made crystal.
The wind crystal? So that thing Sir Sloan was carrying is talking to me?
I really gotta lay off the drinking before I go on adventures.
Whose breath bore you to this place. But there were those who would have seen you sunk forever, who cut your life's thread short.
What? Wait a minute. Are you trying to tell me I died back there?
I am. But you are here now. Your thread retied, rewoven. My power made it so. And now it is time to choose. Embrace oblivion and allow the coming of calamity, or make a stand and fight for your survival. Should you choose the latter, you need only step into the light. If you seek the sweet release of death instead, you need only wait for it to wrap its arms around you.
Hang on, do I actually just have 30 seconds to approach this? I can't go anywhere else, can I?
Lies, delusions, credulity, isolation, all the absurd imperfections of the human world await you. There is still time to change your mind, to forego the suffering and surrender yourself to eternal peace.
Make it someone else's problem. Hang on, wait, is this what I want to do, or is this... Okay.
Choose the harder path. You are bold, courageous. This being so, I grant my power unto you. Go forward and accept your destiny.
Okay, I wasn't sure if, like, when I ran in a big old circle, if I'd accidentally run into a section that triggered the, like, insta-game over cutscene or whatever. Anyway, as a result of receiving the Wind Crystal's blessing, Drago can now perform special abilities. Those are always fun. Just in time for a boss fight. Really, though, can we get on to a boss fight?
What just happened?
What was that light?
It's just an occupational hazard.
The crystal's blessing. And that can mean only one thing. Thou art one of us. A hero of light.
Alright, so we're gonna get into combat, I assume. Ooh, special battlefield, very nice.
You are ready to suffer, I hope.
Alright, I keep in my head... Ooh, big numbers. Special abilities. Those lucky enough to receive the crystal's blessing become able to perform special incredible abilities. These will differ depending on your current job, but every single one is amazing. Go ahead and give it a try. This one's on the house, but you'll usually need to meet certain job-specific conditions in order to access special abilities, such as performing a given number of a specified number of given action a specified number of times. I remember that. Some of them are like land 10 criticals or default 10 times or whatever. I didn't get really into them in Bravely Default or Bravely Second, but I feel like there's something that I probably should have. Special though. Okay, the menu option is kind of above the rest of the battle actions. Let me just aim it at Holly White. 600 damage. Okay, so as I was saying, in my head, I am... Oh, come on.
But you're no match for us, I can tell you that much.
Don't get cocky, Dag.
After the stunt they pulled before, not likely. I'm gonna make them pay for being so sneaky. I'm gonna make them pay 100 times over. Right.
Alright, special ability stat boost. You'll notice the music changes when you perform a special ability. That's your cue to go bananas. Your entire party will enjoy a bonus stat boost while the music is playing. The stat boost will vary depending on the special abilities performed. Yes. Alright, the music for the special abilities in Bravely Default was severely underrated, I thought. I completely forgot about it until someone reminded me of it and sent me a link to like a compilation of all of them much later. But the special ability music in the original game was really good. Let me just default. And Adele is going to scan both of you. So I was trying to say, I am having a very hard time in my head not calling these two hooligans Holly White and Barris Lair, who are the first two bosses that you saw in Bravely Default. Let's see, who's weak to what? Alright, Celine is weak to fire, Dag is weak to electric. That makes sense, because you're wearing a suit of armor. Metal conducts electricity. I also sort of expect by default knight characters in suits of armors to be like weak to fire as well, because metal also conducts heat very, very extremely well. Metal has a very low specific heat, and it doesn't take a lot to make it very, very hot indeed. But electric will do. Metal does conduct electricity, as stated. I'm just going to spam a couple of those. If I were to use fire on Holly, Celine, let's see how much damage that does. You only had 2,500 HP. That's 18 times 2. You only had about 2,500 HP. I think Dag had more. I did a big chunk of that on the first turn. I did a big chunk of that on the first turn with the special attack. Dag does have almost 4,000 HP. Let's see, Celine can just do that. Holly's gonna default as well. I'm not even trying to mess up their names. It's a good thing my dog is not sitting behind me, because my dog is named Holly, and I don't need her, like, jumping up every 2 seconds because I miss her name. Anyway, you go and do that, and, Dag is not defaulting, right? So I can hit you with Thundaga. Thunder. Not Thundaga. Thundaga is the big one. A couple times. And that should do a fair amount of your HP, being vulnerable to it. 146 times 4 is going to be, what, about 600? Which is actually not all that much percentage-wise. I should see about, like, buffing my special attack or something at some point. Enrage. Is that locking me onto you, aggro-wise? Can I only target the big guy now? Yeah, I can only target the big guy. Okay. Well, this is... Oh no, this is... Okay, so you're also Miss Selene. You are Gloria. You are not Celine. I will save up BP. Adele. Oh my god. Adele, not Celine, is my party member. This is hard. Names are hard. You can default. This is Adele. You, I will, I want to get rid of you first. You are, I'm sure, going to try and do some healing shenanigans on your partner in crime at some point, because you are a white mage, and that is what white mages do. One of the general rules of playing turn-based RPG battles is to take care of the healers first, so that they can't heal their friends and generally make a nuisance of themselves. Which I'll be... Wait a minute. Yeah, I know. Why? That should have done damage. That should have done a lot of damage. Did that not? $104, yeah. Okay. Did I miss something? Were you doing like 2 damage a hit? What was that? Okay, so your defense is going up. That sucks. Physical and magic defense is up 20%. That doubly sucks. Alright. Okay. Thank you. Before I could even say, I hope I have Phoenix Downs. I'm pretty sure I have Phoenix Down. The old guy was able to do something. Alright, so... Elvis. Wait a minute, did my brave points dissipate when I went down? I thought they didn't. Maybe they are. Alright, Gloria, you are fully braved. So, fully defaulted, whatever. So I'm just gonna unleash as many hits I can on you, on Celine. Alright, you're missing. That's 130, and 140. So that should have done, about 400 damage. Oh god, not again. It's annoying. Yeah, I do have 2 Phoenix down. Alright, Elvis's defenses are really, really leaving something to be desired. Alright, you are taking damage. I guess, I don't know, maybe I just missed a bunch of times when I attacked her earlier. I'm losing my marbles. Defaulting. This is generally my play it cautious boss battle strategy, is to default a bunch of times until you have 3 BP stored up, and then, unleash once that happens. That is curing both of you. Thank you. Immensely annoying. Alright, Celine. Say hello to my, my little dagger thing. That did a fair amount. That should have at least cancelled off what she hailed by, with the healing spell. The cure spell. I can do this 3 times. Roast the White Mage with a bit of Thunder. Oh, I can do it 4 times, obviously. I'll just be -1 at the end of this, which is probably okay. Hoo-ha. Alright, so you're gonna default. I am gonna check stats. You're down to 600. Adele. I don't have any items or moves or anything that'll allow me to, like, raise Elvis's defense in any way, shape, or form, do I? Alright, you have got to be on very low HP. You have 125 left. Let's use both of my attack points on you. You're down to 14 HP, and that does it for Celine. Or Selena, or whatever it is. No thank you. Okay, that was a big damage number. Let me, Can I treat myself? Is that gonna just save me an item use? That wasn't actually very much. Oh, thank you. Wow, that was a waste of a turn. Elvis is still recovering. And the rest of us... The rest of us can hit the good old left bumper a couple times. Yeah, old guy. And there you go. I think that was 3 attacks that you're gonna unleash. Ooh, there goes Gloria. Ow. All right, yeah. Items. I'm gonna use my second and last Phoenix down on you. I'm gonna use the potion on Adele. I do want everyone to be at the everyone to be alive at the end of this and gain experience as usual. Adele can. Are the exclamation marks like denoting who's in the negative brave? Are you at -2 brave points? I've seen the exclamation marks in battles, but I don't know what they're referring to. Nope. Oh god. Old guy, help. Gloria, I don't want you to be dead on your first battle. Thank you. Okay. I hope not. 476. If I default, are you still gonna hit through that? Alright, 399. That's gonna decrease the amount of damage you take, but I should definitely be able to just do this. Black magic, thunder, in your face, as many times as necessary. And that's gonna... Alright, I only actually needed 1. Good game, guys. Elvis learned lunar power. Dragger got a freelancer level. Gloria got half of a freelancer level. And half of a regular level as well. Elvis gained a regular level, and Adele gained a regular level. Okay. No items acquired. Very nice.